Nice to be here. Nice to be home. How many dads here tonight? A lot of dads? Applaud if you're a dad. Yeah. My dad was the kind of guy who didn't like people. We'd be in the family car driving down the street, and my dad would spot somebody walking down the street that was a little different. Oh, he'd slow that car down. Look at that. We're crying out loud. Get my rifle. Or he'd say things that made no sense to us. We were kids in the back seat. You know, if I was the last person on Earth, some moron would turn left in front of me. What? And whenever he'd say that, too, if I was the last person on Earth, you'd always turn to your brother and go, wish he was, don't you? And my dad, I heard that. You kids want to walk home from here? Well, yeah, we're in the garage. Don't get smart with me. That was my favorite. Don't get smart with me. Weren't you always tempted to go, huh? How's this, Dad? Am I acting stupid enough for you? And then they would threaten you. I'll drive you 20 miles and drop you off. Don't forget that's how far I had to walk to school every damn day. And my brother would chime in, and you didn't have any shoes either, did you, Dad? That's right, when I was a kid, they didn't have children. What are we gonna say to our kids, huh? I didn't get cable till I was 12. Because I don't want to give you the wrong impression of my dad. You know. He never hit us. Carried a gun. Well, he never shot us. He just... Very effective, I'll tell you. I loved Halfley, my parents. Had a younger brother, Tommy. You know what I mean if you have a younger brother or sister, because you don't have to hit them. You just get up in the morning, go down to breakfast, look across the table, do this. You do that long enough, you'll hear this every time. Mom! Louie's looking at me again! And you love it. You go, oh, is it against the law to look at people? Look at Mom, does this bother you? You keep it up, all of a sudden. Jesus, he home today? Now I'm in trouble. Then you do this to your brother. Oh, when I get you outside. Now my brother, he's the last kid in the family. He gets mad, he's got to find people in the street. Hey, buddy! Then after breakfast, we'd have to clean the room. I was oldest, so I made up my own rules. All right, I'm oldest, so I'm in charge. This area where I'll be standing, that's the area I'll be cleaning. The rest of this filthy pig pen is yours. Oh, yeah, Mom told me to tell you today. You're adopted. They were frog-faced people. I saw them drop you off. They had eyes that bugged out the air. They told me when you turn 13, your eyes are gonna pop out of your head. The only cure is to tape them down at night with this masking tape. My brother would tape his eyes down. My mom would come in the morning. What the hell's going on? Oh, I think he's on dope, Mother. Well, that's all she needed to hear. She'd go over and rip that tape off his eye. My brother would wake up, try to explain it, but in that crying, talking voice, Louie, my eyes are gonna... Are you on dope? Of course he is. He can't even complete a sentence. I was mean to my brother. Tommy. Poor Tommy. Any Tommies out there? I was no bully, though. You remember those kids who used to come up to you and put you in a headlock for no reason? Got you in a headlock. What are you gonna do? Well, nothing. Well, all right then. These guys are grown up now. They come up to you. Want me to lift your car? Not really. Well, all right then. Tough guys, because we're all wimps on the inside. You're home alone, you hear a noise. You're with somebody, you're a whole other person. All right, who the hell's out there? All right, then. You know what people are really terrified of? Bats. You ever see anyone not flinch when a bat flew into their face? You know, just stand there, let the bat go. Well, that bat comes here. Did you see that thing? 6-foot wingspan on that bat. Doberman on its back. Because we're all afraid of the same thing. That bat getting caught in our hair, flapping on our forehead. This is gonna take it off. Hey, could you get the bat? Only your mother could. Get off my son, damn it. I told you, no bats in here. That always screws up my hair. Everybody always hates that. Oh, how does my hair look? Does it look all right now? Yeah, like you guys would tell me. Looks good. Big gulp. My mom was tough. Everybody's mom is tough, basically. You never ran home and got your dad. You always got your mom. You could have 100 kids after you with rifles. You get your mom, they find out, get out of here, he's getting his mom! She killed that bat yesterday! My mom's funny. My mom's a window monitor. You know what that is? She hears a car door slam. The Johnsons are home. Oh, they're rich, you know. Oh, there's that Henderson clan. They're real poor. They're all on dope. You ask your mom, too, you go, how do you know that stuff? She gives you that look like she's got inside information. And then your dad gets involved. Oh, yeah, Louie, the FBI, they don't even question people anymore. They call your mother up. Have a nice Thanksgiving? It's my favorite holiday. That's my mom's favorite holiday, because she always gets to invite the aunt and uncle everyone hates. And you know this by what your dad says when he walks out of the bedroom and sees them. Oh, boy. I'll be in the garage. Well, they never bring anything except that tub of lime green Jell-O with the carrots shredded in the top. What, your aquarium freeze up? Tommy, eat some of that. It'll keep your eyes from bugging out the damn fire. Your brother ever in your chair at the meal? Everybody has their chair. Your brother gets in yours? I don't care how old you are. Get on. My mom always makes too much food, like one item especially, 700 or 800 pounds of sweet potatoes. So she's got to push it during the meal. Did you get some sweet potatoes? They're sweet potatoes. They're hot. There's more in the oven. Some in the garage. The rest are at the Johnsons. Your dad can only take this so long. Shut up! Give me some of those. Did you get a hot biscuit? There's hot biscuit. You ever finish the meal, you're eating the dessert, all of a sudden your mom stands up, the cranberries! Get them! They're on the bottom shelf. You know you're getting older when the first thing you do after you're done eating is look for a place to lay down. I got the couch! I got the couch! Take it, Dad. And my mom waits until my dad's real comfortable, and then she goes, could you take them home? Louie, come with me so I don't hurt him. He's mean to him, too. He asks him those horrible questions. Your son get out of prison yet? Dad. Well, he tries to apologize to him, but it's just not in my dad, you know, as he's dropping him off. Now, throw that Jell-O out on the lawn, too. It's a good thing my mom doesn't drive him home. No, she's the worst driver. She drives in that imaginary lane. What are we doing over here, Mom? Well, no one's in it. You're a horrible driver, you know that? I've never had an accident. They've caused a lot of them, though. She's always got that Tupperware lunch wherever she goes. She's always adjusting the rearview mirror. And occasionally she does an interesting thing. She restarts the car. noise that could bring your dad out of a coma. What the hell's going on out there? The third flywheel, you chewed up this chair! What'd he say? He said we should get going, Mom. Your mom ever do this? Point out things that make no sense to you? Shirley's daughter works in that building. Who's Shirley, Mom? Oh, you met her once. You were 3. It was your birthday. She gave you those little cowboy boots. Oh, look, there's the freeway. Maybe I should pop on there. Well, then maybe I should pop out here. I promise I won't stop this time. She gets on that ramp, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. The guy in back here doesn't even look at your mom. Pal, what the hell is the problem? Well, what would you do? It's my mom. You want some sweet potatoes? What did he say? He said we should get going, Mom. Was your father following me? Oh, look, a garage sale. I'm not going in. Oh, come on in. You might find a shirt. What, does Raymond Burr live here? I don't think so. So you decide to wait in the car, which is a mistake. After 5 minutes, you've gone through the glove box. You start looking at your watch. 5 minutes she's been in there. What the hell could she be doing there for 5 minutes? People are going, are you pulling out? No! What would I be sitting over here for? Yeah, just right. What the hell? And people have stopped, gone in, bought stuff, come out, left. They came after you did. You're asking, have you seen her? Is my mom in there? A nutty looking, real goofy looking. Got a bowl of sweet potatoes with her. Pretty soon you have to go in, but you can't yell out loud. You have to do that yelling with your mouth closed. Hey! What the hell are you doing in here? I'm out there for a half hour. People are driving around. You park here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, what could you be possibly doing in here? Shirley lives here. Oh, hi. Saw where your daughter works. Thanks for the boots. And my mom has that disease, she has to buy something. Get me that toaster. It's broken. It's only a quarter. The cord's worth a quarter. Yeah, I'll remember that next time I'm a buck short, I'll throw 4 toaster cords out on the counter. Talk to my mom, she'll give you a buck for them. Then she says the real funny thing. Anyways, your father could always fix it. Remember the year your dad fixed the TV? And you'd watch Bonanza like this? Hoss looks thinner, Dad. But my dad driving is worse. He growls at the public. I love, all right. Okay, hop along, let's get going. Don't these people have jobs or homes or something? No, look at that guy. Don't look at him, just look at him. Yeah, there's where that nut Shirley lives. Throw that toaster out on the lawn. Not the cord! Oh, that guy cut me off. All right, buddy. I'm gonna follow his ass home, I'll tell you that. Come on, Dad, he's got Iowa plates. I don't care. I drove a tank during the war. How embarrassing. He'd follow the guy pulling his driveway. Dad, stop the car, get out. Hey! All right, then. My dad was grumpy all the time. My dad said, shut up all this. Shut up! I'm trying to think. Oh, we'll be here all month. Shut up. Whenever he'd say shut up to you, you'd have to tell your brother to shut up. Shut up, shut up. He's not talking to me. I told him to shut up, Dad. You're ruining this whole family. My dad was a practical joker, too. If we were going somewhere, he'd drive by the exit. You remember that? Oh, man. Going to the zoo, drive by the exit. Couldn't say anything either. You ask him. And he'd take us to the cheap amusement parks, not the real ones. Instead of Disneyland, it'd be like Earl's Disneyland, you know? You kids wait here, I'm gonna shave a couple of bucks off that admission price. Oh, God, I hope we don't have to clean up the park again. He'd come back a half hour later, here, put these costumes on. Oh. I hate being that elephant. At least you got the frog outfit for your eyes. Your parents look just like that. Now shut up, we're going to get the Christmas tree. I know how to work with these guys. They buy these trees for $1 each. They buy them by the billions. And you get there, the whole family goes, get the tree. Around here getting the tree. Your mom always picks a tree, doesn't she? Oh, we'll take this one here. That's it. This is it. Take this one. No, I don't like that. This is it. Take this one here. Take this one. Would you take some sweet potatoes for him? Your dad doesn't negotiate. Oh, how much for this tree here without any limbs? That's $35. What? What, are you gonna come over and decorate it for us? Then he'd embarrass the whole family. I give you $3 for it. Oh my God. He's not our legal father. Then you wouldn't pay 50 cents for the rope. I got rope in the trunk. Where the hell is that rope? Your kid's been taking that rope again! Oh yeah, we wait until you and Mom fall asleep. We get those car keys, we open that trunk, we get that rope, we got enough up in our room to hang the whole neighborhood! You had to hold it on. Do you ever have to do that? Hold the tree, your hand is frozen. You're kicking at your brother, let go of yours. Louie's kicking me. Ah, my leg's a spasm. It's a spasm in my leg. It's freezing or something. Get that tree home. Give me a saw out of the garage. Get that stand in the basement. Oh, yeah. You mean the stand that came over on the Mayflower? That's good. It's a good. That thing's been handed down generation after generation. When I was a kid, we didn't have stands. We had to take turns holding that tray. I used to have sap all over my hands. Yeah, and it went to your head, too. I'll tell you that. He'd saw on that tree for hours. I'll get this. I'll help. I get this. Give me a butcher knife. He'd work on that tree for hours. Every year the same thing. He'd put in that stand every year. Dad, it's crooked. Put it by the TV. No one will notice. For $35, that thing should dance. My dad actually said that. The only fun part is giving the presents. Everybody loves that, don't they? Hey, did you ever get your dad something you already had? You know? I mean, something that he already owned. I mean, something that was his. Here, we got this for you, Dad. I've been looking for these tools. Well, you're gonna go crazy. There's rope in that package. That's right. Save that box. That's a good box. Can't get boxes like that anymore. You ever been with your dad when he embarrasses you like that? Go over in that trash and get that box there for me. What are you doing then? I was getting this box. You're throwing it out, were you? Well, that is a good box. So embarrassing. My mom's worse. We're driving down the freeway. She pulls over and goes, what are you doing? There's a shoe in the road. Yeah. It's a good shoe. Get it. So I'm out dodging Winnebagos, you know? Or are they dodging me? My dad loved his tools. Anybody else have a dad who loved his tools? Yeah? He'd show them to you. Look at that wrench. You ever see a wrench like that? Huh? It's beautiful, Father. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't want you kids touching these things when I'm not around. Hey, you shouldn't have told us then. That's like the go-ahead, isn't it? Is he driving away? Good. Touching the tools! You can't even see me. Crescent Wrench, how are you? And my dad could fix anything, especially if it worked. Give me that radio over there. I'll be able to pick up Hong Kong with this thing when I'm done. Unplug it! Are you trying to kill me? I got war buddies over there in Hong Kong, you know. That's right, a lot of my buddies staying on over there. Call them up right now, could invade anywhere. They're all good buddies of mine. I tell you, I was in World War I, World War II, World War III, everything, Korea, everywhere. You never knew if this was true. You'd always have to look to your mom for the truth. World War II. Whenever my dad would start working on something, my mom would come around and do that babbling. She'd hover around him and do that. Well, we all went down to Woolworth's, and I was able to find some of that junk jewelry I've been looking for. And then I got that hat for Janet's daughter. And then we went over to the Red Owl, and I got a 3-pound roast, no fat on it all. You wouldn't believe it. Then I found these radishes, as red as a fire engine. You wouldn't believe it. About this big. You know how you like them? You dunk them in the salt and you eat them. You make that crunchy thing. I just love that. And then I was driving the car, and I was going up a hill, and it took. I think you're using that cheap. Shut up! No wonder I'm going nuts! And your mom wouldn't shut up. She's really hurt, in fact. She'd kind of trail off, you know. Shut up. Tell me to shut up. I raised 11 damn children. I'll burn that damn roast. My mother was right about you. You ever stick up for your mom? And hey, Dad, that was out of line. Listen, pal, you shut up, too. Tell me to shut up. I'll eat that roast. You'll never see those tools again. Well, Grandma was right about you anyways. You stick up for your mom in those situations if your dad's not too close. My dad would wake us up in the morning. My mom would try. Mom's always tried. You notice that? Come on now, get up. Come on now, it's 700 times. I'm only going to count to 1,000. Your dad, it doesn't take much, does it? Why didn't you wake me? You ever get up and get dressed and sit back down in your bed and try to stay awake? You wake up, your hair's all like this. Oh, God, I can't go to school like this. If you're late, you know what? I hated getting a ride from my dad. Oh, God. I'd rather walk in 40 degrees below zero. I hated getting a ride from my dad. Oh. Because that lecture would start when that door closed. All right. Now you think I'm going to get up every day and haul your butt to school? You got another thing coming. Now you and I both know your mother's got problems. And when you're with your mom, she goes, you know your dad's not well. And I'm thinking, this is a perfect couple. You know I was in every war, don't you? Yeah. When I was a kid, you know, they didn't have schools. I had to find smart people and follow them around. Well, you never found anyone, huh, Dan? Do you ever notice how we are really kids inside? We try to deny it and change it and become adults and have kids and boss them around. But we're all kids, basically. And sometimes you really feel like it. You get up in the morning and you go, that's it. You call work, hi. This is Louie. I can't come in today. I'm 5 years old. I'm not allowed to drive. I'm thirsty. I'm dehydrating. I'm gonna rest for a minute if you don't mind. Oh, this is nice. This is like those things they put caskets on. That's what that reminds me. I hate those things. This would be a small casket for me. You'll have to cut his legs off. And we'll never be able to close that cover. Hey, does anybody else steal those Brock candies in the supermarkets? Remember those exercises you had to do with your legs up like that? Oh. I hated those things. Hold your legs up there, Tubby. Oh. I hate that guy. I hate that guy so much. Oh, now you're gonna run around the track? Oh, I can't. I hated gym teachers. They pressured me. Now I make more than them. Oh, I know something funny. Watch this. Well, you were thinking that. I've always wanted to do that. What a cool thing to have a hole in the back of your head. Sorry. I was just breathing. This would be a good fort, wouldn't it? Snowball fight fort. That was always fun, wasn't it? Snowball fight? I was always the kid who made the snowballs. I'll make them, you guys throw them at each other. Because we all have that image or that real life pain of getting hit in that ear with the ice ball. You know what I mean? Getting hit right in the ear with an ice ball. I don't care how tough you are. Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! No throwing in the ear! Oh! 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 I'm not crying! Oh! I'm going in, okay? And even though you got hit in the ear, you'd limp. Is that ice boy? You are in so much pain. So much pain that when you go in, your parents understand it. Oh, they even let you swear. Oh, damn it! Didn't they hear me or what? Damn it! You ever have your hands frozen when you were a kid? Frozen like. Put them in hot water. You ever wet your pants in the winter? You're about 5 years old, you know? Seems like last week. And they wouldn't, like, they get you all bundled up in that hook and ladder deal. Remember when we were kids? You'd have to walk home. Can I go to the bathroom? No, you're all. About 5 houses from your house, your bladder, when you walk, go. I'm not gonna make it. Oh! Open the door! Are you a joke? That's a true story, too. Well, I had 5 brothers and 5 sisters in my family, so 11 kids. Some starved. I had 5 sisters. By applause, how many of you are sisters? You're the worst. Sisters can get away with anything by just going, Dad, 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 I just killed someone. That's all right, honey. Was Louie around there? We used to bring pets home. My mom wouldn't let us have them. It's not that she said no, but she had excuses to back up the no. You couldn't argue with. Hey, Mom, can we get this cat? Oh, no. They lick the butter. What? Oh, yeah, they jump on the counter and lick it. You eat it, you'll die. When they're trying to kill us? Hey, Mom, we found this dog. Can we keep this dog? Oh, no. They shed. The hair gets in the butter, the cat licks it. Dogs are great animals. Yeah, you leave them out for 3 years, you let them in? Oh, thanks. You're not mad at me, are you? Well, if we can't have a dog or a cat, what could we get? Get some goldfish. That's a stupid pet. Take that one there. No, not that one. The one that has little spots on its back. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you get that baggie with that goldfish in it, remember that? Ah. You wanted to throw that thing up and catch it? You took it home, you put it in a jar, put it in your dresser, feed it. Now, I didn't know how much a goldfish ate. This thing started getting big. Started waking me up in the morning. Lou. Get up, Lou. Give me a jelly donut, Lou. It looks stupid, but it works. Next time your boss is housing you. What the hell's the problem, boss? Let's get a jelly donut. Remember that time you woke up, though? And your goldfish was dead? Go over to it. Dead. Everybody wake up! Pepper's dead! In the bathroom, we're gonna have a funeral. Don't flush it, it's my fish. Dad said I could flush it down. All right, throw the flowers in. You're a great fish, Pepper. See ya. We had a parakeet once that died. That thing wouldn't go down. Give me a plunger. I'll get that thing down. Dad, you're killing it again. Tommy, you're in there when your eyes bug out. Pepper. And Petey. Parakeets are always named Petey. Pepper and Petey. Goodbye. Now you could have those good funerals, because you could have like blue water, different color water, little boats to send them down in. Yeah, growing up is hard. We have to, though. Somebody's always telling us that. You ever notice that? Now grow up! There's nowhere to act. You just love, don't you love doing that? Do that to people when they say that. Now stop it. And I had 5 brothers. They were horrid. 4 older. Ooh. They started when you were 3 or 4 years old. Horrible stories. You don't even know what to say. You're 4 years old. Louie, see that swamp over there? Yeah. There's a monster in it. There is? Well, it's a good thing we're over here. Well, its arms could reach you if it wanted to. So for years, I had to walk way around that swamp. So I got a little older, and a little smarter, and a little brother. Tommy! See that swamp over there? Take the tape off your eyes. That's where your real parents live. Can't you see their eyes bugging out from there? I got scratched by a cat. Uh-oh. What? Rabies. What are those? Well, first you'll start foaming like a mad dog. Then they'll take you to the hospital and they'll take a needle about 75 feet long. They shove it in and out of your eye 80 or 90 times. Mom, this is rabies. I'm going to be foaming. And then there's a 75-foot needle. They're going to shove it in my eye. Are you on dope? Yeah. I think older brothers, like, invented terrorism. Nothing could be worse than them, I mean. They get you your whole life. Hey, don't look behind you right now. They're always thunking you or hitting you. Stop it. Hate that guy. Growing up now would be different, wouldn't it? Growing up now is harder because people have to worry about things. Kids especially, we didn't really worry about that bomb hitting. Like now kids have to think, well, should I go to school? Because you could say to your parents, hey, that bomb's supposed to hit today. I'd like to be home at least. So I could hit you just before it hits. Let's face it, the only people prepared for the bomb are the punk rockers. They look like we're going to. They're great. I love the punk rockers. Don't be hard on them, because eventually they're going to have children. And those kids will find those pictures. Then if they have any little brothers named Tommy, this is what your real parents look like. You're gonna have a bright pink mohawk and a big spike through your head and a chain around your neck. Mom, I'm gonna have a bright pink mohawk and a spike through my head and a chain around. Are you on dope? Well, then give me some. I don't know about you guys, but when I see those punk rockers walking down the street, I slow that car down. Thank you very much. I really love all you very much. Good night, everybody.